So earlier this week, Monday if I'm remembering correctly, Monday evening I should say, I've reached 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. And since then, as of recording this video, I have 1,005 subs, so that's about 4 or 5 days later, because it was Monday evening, so 4 days is more realistic as I'm recording this midday Friday. So 5 subscribers in 4 days, not bad though. In the past 28 days it's been more than 28. So take it out what you will, we're growing slowly, but this community will continue to grow. But since I've reached the 1,000 subscriber mark, I thought I'd do something special, and I've been talking about it, dropping hints of it in my videos. I've tweeted about it, haven't done too much on Facebook, but I think I put 1 or 2 things there about it. But you know what? I am going to be doing something special. If you've been paying attention to all the hints I've been dropping and the tweets I've made, you know what I'm going to talk about. But I'm going to keep you in suspense for just a few more seconds. I could do a special I could do a special video. What could I do? An extended discussion. Well, my videos really have no set lengths. I should probably try to make them more consistent. So nothing like that. I could do a collab, but I would need to get in contact with somebody and request. And there's no guarantee that I could actually find anyone who would want to collab with me. And to do so would take ages. It would have to be planned out, I would say, a good month or 2 in advance. And I even think I might be optimistic on that time frame. So nothing like that. So that leaves me with probably the simplest type of reward, a Q&A, and ask me anything if you will. And you know what? That's what I'm doing. I am doing a Q&A video. I'll be taking any and all questions. Well, not any and all. I do have a few caveats. One, I will not review any sensitive information. So, for example, if you ask me my address, sorry, I'm not giving that out. Just no way. Someday, maybe in the future, I might consider having for 30 days or some time increment like that, a P.O. box, but that's like 10,000 subscribers, and let's just say 5,000 maybe. So we can decide that, and it also depends on how much income these videos are generating. Right now, because of the new YouTube monetization policy, my channel is currently under review to see if it's going to get monetized or not. I have no idea if it will actually be monetized. Given Article 13 of the European Union, they may be leery about monetizing me. But I'm a US citizen. My channel is based in the US. Everything I do is based in the United States of America. Therefore, I follow United States law. YouTube is an American company. Therefore, they should follow United States copyright law and all that. But the European Union's Article 13 was essentially cut if YouTube decided to play by the US laws, would essentially make YouTube susceptible to copyright lawsuits for creators published on their platform. So fair use in America would protect me, but that kind of thing does not quite exist over in Europe. So if you live in Europe and you're worried about that, really do some research on Article 13. Matt Pat is a game theorist, or did he do it on his film theorist channel? Whatever, he did a video really discussing it, so go check it out. I'll actually link it in the description. But I'm an American, so let's divert away from Europe. I just wanted to briefly touch on that, and income for me. And really, I don't know why I'm talking about it here in this Q&A announcement video, but I do want to address it because that could affect what type of content I'm going to be making in the future. If I can generate more income from my YouTube videos and from my Patreon, I can get better equipment. I am expecting a new camera for Christmas, so actually I asked for it, so that's why I'm expecting it. I'm hoping to get a green screen for next year as well, and hopefully some new video editing software. I've gotten pretty good at using Windows Movie Maker, but I can't use a green screen with that. I know tips and tricks to use PowerPoint to create videos, but I don't believe I can effectively use a green screen in there. I might, but not to my knowledge, and if I could, it'd probably be super difficult. So, income will affect the type of content. If I can get a green screen, I can essentially create a digital set for all my videos. So, we will no longer have to look at still images all the time. You get to see me interact, you get to see my facial expressions. When I do reaction videos, I can put the green screen up so you don't see how messy my room is. Wouldn't that be nice? If I do live streams, which I want to do more frequently, I can be in those so you can see my reactions. And I think that would be a good thing. But I do need financial support. So if my videos are monetized by YouTube after they go through this review process, then I'll be generating some income. So watch the ads, don't skip them, Okay, if it's over a minute, I don't mind you skipping them because a minute is a long ad. Over a minute is like ridiculous. I once saw an ad over an hour long on YouTube. That should be not allowed by YouTube. But let's not rant about YouTube. Though, I do want to say I was monetized till they changed the policy. Then they demonetized me because I didn't have enough subscribers. I had about 3,000, I had about 300 back then. Now I have 1,000. Now I've reached the goals. I feel like they shouldn't demonetize channels. It should just have been applied to new channels, but you know what, it's still a platform, they get to make the rules. Let's respect them on that. But that's one way you can help me. You can share my videos, that helps grow the audience, but really, in all honesty, because I have no idea what kind of ad revenue I will get from YouTube, if I can even get ad revenue. The way you guys can help make sure I get the equipment and software I need to make new videos, and more importantly, better videos, better quality, better audio quality, better video quality, better interaction quality, you can say, as well, and quantity too, so you get more of this face-on-face me talking. The only way you can really help me do that, if I don't get ad revenue, and even if I do, because it's not guaranteed how much ad revenue I'll get on an average video, the best way is to support me on Patreon. If you don't know what Patreon is, it is a website that allows fans to support their favorite creators. And that's pretty much simply it. There's different ways you can do it. You can do like $1 per month, you can do $1 per creation. It's set by the creator. I'd go with the $1 per month model because it's, in my opinion, the fairest model. And then there's reward tiers, and this is what I give everyone, no matter how much they decide to support me on Patreon. They get, first of all, they get bloopers. Not every video of mine will have a blooper. I do script a lot of my videos, but not all. But I can still create bloopers on practically anything. Cut content, so this video you're watching, this is probably my third or fourth, maybe even fifth attempt at recording it. All the cut versions will go on my Patreon for my patrons' exclusive views. Scripts, I mentioned I scripted some videos. Those scripts will be available to read on Patreon. And then that's pretty much it, that everyone gets cut content, so like bloopers and scripts. And then for $2 a month, which is next tier, you get the additional benefit of you get to previews. Sometimes that can be as simple as a thumbnail, but sometimes it could be a paragraph from a script or something, so it will vary. The thumbnails are the easiest ones to set out. And then at higher tiers I have higher rewards. You can go check them out. I don't expect you all to support me on Patreon, and I know that not everyone can. I myself, to some creators, if I had the income, if I had the assets, financial assets, I probably would support one or two of my favorite creators on Patreon. I just don't have the capital to do so. I don't have the available money. All the money I have is being saved up so I can establish myself once I'm out of college, so I can pay off my student debt. And let's be real, some of the income that's generated through Patreon will be devoted, or not devoted, but diverted to help pay off student debt. And like, if I want to buy Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order when it comes out, having this extra income from Patreon would be very beneficial, because it's money I would not normally have for something I'm doing as pretty much a hobby. And this is what YouTube is to me, a hobby. Unlike some creators, it's not a career. But for me, it's a hobby. It's a passion project, if you will. So, you can support me on Patreon if you want to help me make new and better videos. And there's so much more you guys can do to support me. Simple enough, interaction. That's what YouTube really likes and its algorithm likes more than anything, as I'm coming to understand it. Seems like it's always changing what it wants more, but no, you like the video, you dislike the video. It's interaction. That looks good to the algorithm. Subscribing on the videos look good too. Sharing them looks good. And like using the share button, commenting, all those, clicking on the cards, the end screens, all those look good to YouTube's algorithm and will help promote my videos on the YouTube itself. On the YouTube. That's funny. Why they call it YouTube. But on YouTube's website, it will support me. Oh, not support me, but will promote me. And that would be beneficial. I'll be more likely to appear and recommend the videos just by you engaging, because that's what YouTube takes as, and watch time and all that. That's what YouTube likes to see out of his videos. Now, I know I've been lax in some videos of late. I'm trying to catch up. I will be taking a break for about 2 weeks in December and a week in January, give or take. Probably about 2-week break. I'll maybe have a New Year's video, but that'll probably be it. Just a break to give me some time to write some scripts, some series, and just some time off. Time off to catch up, so when the next semester of college starts for me in 2019, I will have some, let's hope, a month of pre-planned content that's not just reviews. And I've gotten behind on reviews, both in, well, actually not both in, but in the DuckTales 2017 reboot series. I am behind. The most recent episode is coming out when this video releases, the day of, I think. So that video will be probably out next Wednesday or Thursday, because Monday and Tuesday are devoted to two DuckTales reviews that I've created and haven't released yet. And then hopefully I'll at some point next week get to review the Fantastic Beasts film, The Crimes of Grindelwald. If I review it Monday, I can hopefully have my review Wednesday. If I review Wednesday, hopefully Friday. If not, and if I am unable to get to it by Friday, I'll be somewhat shocked, because that's the last day of regular classes for me. The semester is really wrapping up for me. This, I guess, is more of a vlog style video. Maybe I should do a monthly vlog. Let me know what you think of that. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. I've rambled some. And let's be honest, sometimes you just need to ramble. So yeah, a first of the month rambling video may not be a bad idea just to have it on my channel. I may not do it, I may only do it for special occasions like this, but let me know what you think in the comments. Really do want to devote most of my channel to my reviews, creating series, and other just stuff engaging with Star Wars, Disney content, and Harry Potter content. Oh, and also, if any of you post spoilers for the Crimes of Grindelwald in here, I will not answer any questions you guys submit to my Q&A. I'm just saying, I've read review titles of them, even if you like sentence-long reviews that don't spoil or anything. I'm going to keep a clear mind. No, go into it as blind as I can be. And that's what I try to do with Star Wars movies as well. I try to go in as blind as I can be. Try to forget any expectations I might have, so. Granted, I see, people, thumbnails and that. Like, this entire week, I didn't watch either of the Super Coen Brothers Harry Potter videos that came out, because I believe they were referencing stuff in the Crimes of Grindelwald, and I did not want to be spoiled. I used to watch the Harry Potter videos by them all the time. When Fantastic Beasts came out, I just watched their review of it right away, because I didn't really gotten that much into Harry Potter. I'm more into it now. I think Star Wars is still probably a bigger part of my, channel as a whole. But no, I'm branching out into Disney as well. Disney owns Star Wars, so it's a good branch. Yeah. So, yeah. Maybe for New Year's I'll do a channel resolution type video. New Year's resolution for my channel. But you know what? We're going to be focusing on that Q&A first. So, thank you for watching this. About over 15-minute long rambling video where I tended just to announce my Q&A and talked about way more stuff, so guess what I'm doing? I'll have a shorter video that's just for the Q&A. So I was talking about earlier, post your Q&A comments in the comment section of this channel, this video. I'll still accept them, but I will be having a specific Q&A announcement video, and this will be the supplemental video to explain everything. So, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good day, a good night, live long and prosper. So I was going to say, may the force be with you, which I just said. Yeah, I used to do more Star Trek on this channel, but CBS is very picky in copyright infringement, even when it's totally in fair use, so that's why I don't do Star Trek anymore on this channel. But every now and then I might do a small discussion, but Disney knows that YouTubers create, I think, free advertisements for them. I really do think so, but you know what? This video is done.